Alright, gamers, welcome to the Ark Wasteland Zone, where we're gonna go look at some previews here from IGN, the final boss of the Ark Raiders. Here we have Ark Raiders is the most it's fine game we've played in a while. And I'll be covering this video and seeing what wonderful things IGN has to say about Ark Raiders. I played the Service Lab and I had a great time, and I'm really excited for the game to come out on the 30th. Can't wait, honestly. But I'm not gonna play any other extraction shooters until then, so just waiting for this one to drop. But let's check out this video together. Here we go.
Ark Raiders is blisteringly, aggressively archetypical, the extractionist extraction shooter that ever extracted.
The extractionist extraction shooter that ever extracted. All right, cool. We're in for a treat. If you like extraction shooters, here we go.
It's one of the least surprising games I've ever played. Holding so much in common with its inspirations, they're almost comically indistinguishable.
I'm sorry, what now? Yeah, it's indistinguishable. If you look at Tarkov and you look at this, same game. Basically same game, 100% exactly the same game.
Inspirations, they're almost comically indistinguishable. For preview purposes, this is a very good thing. If you enjoy other games about scavenging goods while avoiding PvE foes and robbing PvP humans, you're probably going to like Ark Raiders.
So if I like this kind of game, I'm really gonna enjoy this. I want more of this, please. Do I have a game like this where I'm avoiding PvE, like menacing big enemies, while I'm also engaged in PvP? If you got a game like that in the next couple of days before Ark Raiders shows up, please give me, because the games I've seen and I played, the PvE elements are all like human characters, so it's not that interesting. Like it's like low level mobs that you gotta deal with. So I want more of this. Like, so okay.
If you don't, then there's likely nothing new here to tempt you. This is a game so unabashedly
I also want to comment on my man Jared from IGN. His potato computer he has here. Like, I really like the settings he's got going. You can clearly see this fog rendering at 2 meters. So you got a clear view, you can see everything clearly, so it's good on the settings. I also like the frame rate that he's chosen to play this game in.
Tied to its progenitors, that the hero's default melee weapon is a pickaxe.
What we got, like 10 FPS. It's I like a challenge. You see, it's like a Dark Souls player, so he likes to limit himself to a challenging rig, I think, obviously, because if you have IGN money, there's no reason you have like a budget to play on a crappy computer, right? Like, it must be on purpose.
Same weapon Fortnite metaverse heroes dropping off of battle buses lug into combat. That's a cute enough homage, but it's only the tip of the iceberg for the.
I'm sorry, I was too busy self-aggrandizing here. Let's just go back in a few seconds. See what he said here.
The game so unabashedly tied to its progenitors that the hero's default melee weapon is a pickaxe, the same weapon Fortnite metaverse heroes dropping off of battle buses lug into combat.
Okay, a couple things here. The pickaxe is not your default weapon. Like, honestly, like I think it's bound to number 3 on or 2 or something. Like, you gotta switch off onto it. Like, also, this game is not Fortnite. It's Minecraft, because Minecraft also has a pickaxe. So I'm sorry, you're wrong there. Every game is with a pickaxe is Minecraft. Sorry. And actually, I'm gonna go one further. This isn't a Minecraft-like game. This is a Doom game, because Doom has guns. So this is like a Doom knockoff. Sorry, yeah. In fact, every game after Doom is a Doom knockoff. I might say Castle Wolfenstein, but that's not actually 3D. That's actually 2D. So Doom is where I draw the line.
Metaverse heroes dropping off of battle buses lug into combat. That's a cute enough homage, but it's only the tip of the iceberg for the ways Ark Raiders will be instantly comprehensible for those who play Battle Royale, tree-punching survival games, or Extraction.
Tree-punching survival games. So he means Minecraft when he says that. Okay, so it's instantly... Okay, got it. So if I play tree-punching survival games, like Rust, then I know how to play this game.
There's
Gotcha.
very little that feels truly original, but the components bolted together from other successful live service games click predictably and produce a satisfying result.
So he doesn't like it, but it is satisfying. Gotcha.
The goal each round is simple. Go to the surface and then get back underground alive with better loot than you started with. Two forces
So far, true. Yeah. Go to surface, get loot. That's accurate. Yep.
stand in the way of that goal. The first are the Ark, AI-controlled battle robots that wander the map searching for any sign of organic life. The Ark are no trifling threat. Even the smallest bots can prove surprisingly dangerous, especially in groups.
My man talks about dangerous arcs in groups. Puts a video of him with a pickaxe going towards a flame-throwing arc. A single one, might I add. And, yep. You could, like, take a few steps back and shoot it, but he does like this tree-punching strat right here. So, let's go.
The little
I also don't understand how you can get this kind of fire effect in the game. I don't know what kind of computer he's got going here. Is this one of the most replayed parts of the game, of the review? Oh, what is this? Is this 2, 3, 4 pixels? It's like 4 pixels bumped up. Like, what settings? What settings are you going on, man?
The little spider-like scurriers are downright upsetting for an arachnophobe like me, and the large crawlers do not mess around. Ark wander the map listening for the sounds of search or battle and swarm any humans they find. The Ark are especially dangerous in numbers, and there are plenty of subtle little traps set where clusters of different Ark with complementary abilities are placed near one another, sometimes hidden in
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you got complementary, arcs. Yeah. Sometimes it's a swarm of the one type as well. So yeah, okay.
indoor areas where one can literally trip into them. I met my fate more than once when I got overconfident around Ark. One crawling monstrosity literally spun into the air with its legs like some kind of cyclops spider helicopter. Take down an Ark though, and the rewards can be worth your trouble.
So he's dying to like the level 1 mobs. More okay.
They generally contain ammo and weapon components. The second and more deadly threat are your fellow raiders. If you choose to play Ark Raiders, you best enjoy watching your back, because to quote Casablanca,
"This place is full of vultures everywhere."
Yeah, so yeah, I don't understand why
This place is full.
he's memeing with like memes from like almost 100 years ago. Like there are probably more contemporary memes you can go to. Is the man 80-year-old? Maybe that's why he has a computer from the 90s. Like that's his first and only computer.
Full of vultures,
What quality choice meme for the kids to reference to?
vultures everywhere.
it's often more efficient to fall upon a fully loaded player who isn't paying attention than to risk a half hour of bracing open doors in a nearby warehouse, or to lurk near an extraction point and cut somebody down when they're about to escape. Of course, every other raider is likely looking to do the same to you. Combat is competent enough to be satisfying. Your third
Yeah, okay, all right.
person avatar moves and controls like most other third-person avatars.
I also want to mention, has my man here had a shield once? Like, he's just walking around with his crappy weapons, no shield,
Modern shooters.
shooting big
There's no
guys
real
with his little
regularity
crappy
or
pistol,
surprises in the controls. Bullets mostly go where you want them to, depending on the capabilities of your chosen
missing
weapon,
every shot.
and melee attack power is substantial. Firearms feel right, SMGs are springy and difficult to control, assault rifles steady and heavy.
Nice aim, dude. Great aiming
Assault
here.
rifles steady and heavy, sniper rifles punch like artillery. Playing,
Misses a shot. Great.
playing in teams of three adds
What's he doing? What is he doing? What's he doing playing this game in such a weird way by himself? Just going around shooting big mobs? Okay.
playing,
Attracts every single enemy in sight. They're all like zoning towards him now.
playing
Great.
in teams of three adds a bit of depth
I love how he looks so out of place, man. His character. What the fuck? What is he wearing? What is his costume? Okay.
to the battle, as you and your companions can search and cover for each other much more systematically than is possible with a single raider. Firefights between teams develop a sense of strategy, as coordinating squads deploy flanking tactics and ambushes against groups of foes.
Nice flank, bro. You got this high seat, booster seat here, and you're flanking the enemy directly while your friends are all dying behind you. Good flank. Great job.
Whether calling out directions, overhearing sounds, or covering all windows in a room, your 3-person squad will find plenty of tension waiting in most buildings.
Do you see this guy?
Buildings.
He's just there.
Cleverly designed maps draw the characters in. The most lucrative resource hubs are clearly marked, and
Yes, the clearly marked hatch that you need to escape from. Yes, very good. Clearly marked. I get it. Guys, what's more weird? Like, is it this gameplay worse or the tutorial Cuphead worse? Because that's the gamer IGNs are getting for to review and preview games. What quality journalists we have covering these games. I love it.
players flock to the richest areas looking for food, or hover between the treasures and the extraction areas, waiting to dispossess.
Run that by me again. We're looking for what now?
Players flock to the richest areas looking for food, or
Is that a sandwich? he's talking about food. So players are looking for food. It means loot, right?
or hover between the treasures and the extraction areas looking for food, or hover between the treasures and the extraction areas, waiting to dispossess the luckiest foragers of their well-won games. The environments are passable with the usual collection of rusty.
What was he blabbering? Okay. You're looking for food or loot, or you're scavenging, or you're getting it from other looters. All right.
Well-won games. The environments are passable with the usual collection of rusty warehouses, abandoned apartment buildings, and overgrown vacant lots you'll find in a lot of post-apocalyptic shooters. Everything is serviceable, but it all kind of feels like they gave Fortnite a coat of DayZ grime and moved on.
Yeah, man hasn't gone to any of the actual like interesting points on the map. Like he's just been like going to the apartments and the warehouse that he's talking about. There are actually like good points in the maps where you have like cool points of interest which have high tier loot, and it looks so cool, like the dam or biodomes or the research center, like or Red Lake. There's so many cool places, and I'm just mentioning stuff from the one map here. Yeah, and he's just doing nothing. And then okay, and he also said it's Fortnite with DayZ paint. Sure, buddy, it's Fortnite.
It's a boring enough world that certainly took me out of any chance of getting into the lore, but I don't really think lore is the big draw here anyway.
It's boring. Didn't have what? I mean, the lore is cool. What are you talking about, man? I can imagine like people making videos. There are already people making videos about lore, and the game hasn't even launched yet, man. What are you talking about, man?
Arc Raiders is meatloaf without much plate presentation, but the meatloaf is tasty, if a little cold.
I read this on his on the IGN thing before, and I couldn't make any sense of it. Let's run it back one more time.
But the meatloaf is tasty. But I don't really think lore is the big draw here anyway. Arc Raiders is meatloaf without...
So it's meatloaf, which means it's plain and bland.
Much plate presentation.
Doesn't have much plate presentation, as one does expect from meatloaf anyway. So it's bland, doesn't have anything interesting.
But the meatloaf is tasty.
But it's good. So it doesn't have stuff, but it has a substance.
If a little cold.
But it's a little cold. What does cold mean in this analogy? Like, I get plate presentation, I get meatloaf, but what is cold? Does cold mean like a little too late? Like it came a bit late. I've already played this before. I've already eaten it. I've already eaten hot stuff. It is cold. Is that's what it must mean, right?
Every drawing...
Did he get a single shot there?
Every drawing...
Did he get a single shot?
Cold.
My man, you can play more. You can get better. And then you can make the video and upload it. You don't have to put the video of you playing this bad. I don't get it.
Every drawer and cabinet is a potential source of wealth: crafting components, ammunition, shields, healing items, and weapons. Ammunition is properly segmented enough to keep you hungry as you scavenge and construct guns. Light, medium, heavy, and shotgun ammo variants are available early to locate in the overworld, craft in your lair, or purchase underground. Materials have the usual
True, you can craft it. You can, yeah, okay.
predictable levels of rarity corresponding to color, with certain colors granting you the ability to develop more useful or rare items. A single special pocket in your inventory allows you to keep one discovered item safe, even on the event of your death, so that you can haul your rarest finds.
Is this some kind of like Catholic thing that he grew up with, where 1 is 3 and 3 is 1? I don't get it.
A single special pocket in your inventory
A single special pocket inventory
allows you to keep one discovered item.
allows you to keep one discovered item. And on the screen, like just by itself over here, like on highlight, it says safe pocket 3/3.
Special pocket in your inventory
Then he like actually zooms in, auto focuses everything else. See, safe pocket 3/3, and it's still calling it one item.
allows you to keep one discovered item safe.
And here you have 3 of this item type, 1 of this item type, and what? That's 5 items. 5. That's not 5. It's not even 3. It's not even a Catholic thing, man. That's 5 items right there in your pocket. I don't get it. Wow. How is this 1 item? Okay.
Even on the event of your death, so that you can haul your rarest finds home, even when you die.
Good death, good death, good death. What is this frames, man?
Some containers take time to open and generate quite a bit of noise when manipulated, which is a delightful tension-raising mechanic that I really appreciated. Opening one of these was especially harrowing when playing solo. You can really feel the vulnerability with your camera locked forward, not knowing what pass.
Okay, couple of things here. He says his camera's locked forward. You can move it while breaching. You can look left. I think it's a 180 degrees. It's not locked in. You can, at least 90, between 90 to 180 degrees, you can look around in that general direction, slightly maybe even behind you. I would say maybe, sure. And second thing is, he's talking about the tension. This is the tutorial. There's no tension. This is literally the first thing you breach. I don't get it. Why are you showing me this while talking about, okay.
Robot or player might discover you as you make an ugly racket jimmying a door. You spend your time between rounds underground.
Door. Okay. I mean, that's a hood. It's not a door. Oh, shoot. I got an alarm. Hold up. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Got the alarm all set. Where was I? Here we are. We're continuing with this video.
Really feel the vulnerability with your camera locked forward, not knowing what passing robot or player might discover you as you make an ugly racket jimmying a door. You spend your time between rounds underground, where you convert your ill-gotten gains to an ever-escalating series of crafting tables, allowing for the creation of ever more elaborate gear.
My man keeps talking and yapping. Yap, 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 without saying anything. Okay, I get the vibe that this guy has like a deadline, and he has a certain amount of words he's got to put on paper, or at least on the microphone. And obviously he didn't have enough time to play the game. So it must have been like last day of capture. Maybe he was on vacation, so he couldn't use his work IGN laptop. Had his email laptop play it on his potato computer at 10 frames a second. Make up some crap like, oh, it's another extraction shooter, who cares about it, whatever. Make some yap, fill up the thing. Like, that's the only logical explanation I can think of that why this video is this bad.
You can also choose to straight liquidate materials and finds for cash, and purchase fully crafted items at in-game stores. There's also some part of crafting that involves a live rooster. I never figured that part out.
Guys, I'll give you 5 seconds to figure out what you can do here. All right. Time's up. If you couldn't figure it out, I have some news for you guys. You're all game journalists, and you can work at IGN. Sign in. You don't even need to send in your CV. Just show up at IGN offices. Be like, yo, I'm a game journalist. Here, and they'll show you to your desk. And you're good. You're good for at least a couple of more years before they have to like a 10% layoff, and then keep even the dumbest people around and fire the more competent ones. For the people who figured it out, like it's kind of obvious here. It's the large claim button. You gotta press claim, man. That's all you gotta do. Press claim. It says here, Scrappy collect supplies to help you craft basic gear. And here you got text. My man just has to read. It will periodically bring back dubiously sourced materials and share them with you. Yeah. You could train it. You can claim it. That's all. This like big button on the screen. Okay.
As you explore the world above, you gain experience.
Is this AI? Like, is this an AI guy? Is this a real guy? Like, it can't be that bad. Like, did he actually write this? Or did he source AI? I don't understand.
Opens up across a series of skill trees. Selecting various branches can help you optimize your avatar to your place.
Is he Arc? Is he working with Arc? Is he part of the AI? I don't understand. Why is this bad?
Style, increasing combat ability, mobility, or stealth. The different abilities are clearly labeled, and most are useful enough that every step feels like real progress. Character design with default options is pretty rough, but a number of better textures and outfits open up when you apply premium currency. I deliberately made my guy look as bleak and sad as possible using only default options, but my multiplayer partner had the...
I think he made himself. Like, if you see here, it's Jared Petty Blues. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna blur this out. Like, don't at me, bro. Don't harass this guy. He's so... Why would you make yourself purposefully ugly? Like, it's a video game.
Clearly, to design with default options is pretty... Deliberately made my guy look as bleak and sad as possible using only default options, but my multiplayer partner had the Souls Easy top man with no name vibe going on, and I was envious. Arc Raiders previews pretty well.
Envious. Okay.
Well, perhaps because its design conservatism makes it so instantly familiar. There's nothing here to challenge what came before, but sometimes that's okay. Overall, the Arc Raiders...
Dude, there's so much new here. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about?
Loop seems pretty well tuned to satisfy. Make it to the surface to loot and kill, bring your goods and experience back underground to improve your abilities, head back up stronger to find stronger gear, and repeat. There are worse ways to spend an afternoon. For more previews of the biggest upcoming games, don't miss our latest hands-on looks at Dune Awakening and Marathon, and for everything else in the world of video games.
Oh yeah, such great games like Dune Awakening and Marathon. I'm so excited. Thank you, IGN. That was so bad. That was so bad, guys. Well, that's it for me talking about this horrible video. I'll be back sooner or later. I'll definitely be playing Arcs, and I'll probably do some live streams and playthroughs of Arc Raiders, and probably during like launch. So I'll see you guys launch on the 20th. If you like this video, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It does help the channel and get more eyeballs on this. And thank you, IGN, for getting this amazing game journalist to cover this. Thank you. Take care, guys. Bye.